We're really excited to be bringing co-op and deniable ops to Splinter Cell Conviction. It's 5 to 6 hours of additional gameplay just in the story mode, plus however many dozens or hundreds of hours players want to put into the deniable ops modes with their friends. So you're able to work your way through the progression of weapons, already pre-equipped with things like the sonar goggles, the snake cam, taking things like mark and execute, and kind of putting our own twist on that, making it dual mark and execute so that the players are able to share their marks when they're tracking enemies through the space. And at the same time, all of the same tools that Sam uses as a single player, like the last known position, allow him to kind of get into the head of the enemy, kind of figure out where they're going, what their plans are, and use that to play cat and mouse with them. Use that to set up ambushes and set up kind of flanking positions. We do the same thing in co-op, but obviously when you have two players conducting that kind of action, it becomes a lot more tactical and involves a lot more communication between the players. The most important thing was to give players the ability to be those elite agents striking from the shadows, not just being invisible when they're being stealthy, but really being kind of the predators.
Almost feel bad about that.
Deniable Ops is really a chance for players to get another experience in the 4 maps that make up the story mode, plus 2 additional maps that are specific to Deniable Ops. And they do that by playing 4 modes. There's Hunter, Infiltration, Last Stand, and Face Off. Hunter mode is a mode in which the players enter a particular zone of the map, and they have to eliminate all the enemies that are there. Now they can either do that the stealthy way or the non-stealthy way. Infiltration, I would say, is kind of our love letter to Splinter Cell as a franchise. It's a pure stealth mode, which means if you get detected, it's game over. It means that there's security ingredients that you need to try to bypass. It means that by playing stealthily, you're not just going to do better, you're going to survive. Last Stand is a little different because it's actually our adversarial mode. It's spy versus spy. We added kind of a tactical element by putting hostile AI into the map that will come after both players. And so that's a hazard to the players, but it's also a tool that you can use. We can use it to smoke out the position of the other player. You can use it to mass